Right. Continuing on. We're on the Frosty planet. Can't remember what it's called. Artemis Tau, that's the whole cluster, that's not the planet. Well, find out once we leave, I guess.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
That entire dialogue sounded like a euphemism.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
It's not what you'd usually think of when you hear the term pilgrimage. But fair enough.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
That's a bit sketchy. Is she gonna steal from us?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
I want to talk about something else. Bye. Oh, we can examine that. Free experience.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't. So rude.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
That's comforting to know.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
FTL, faster than light speed, presumably.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Interesting. He says we've got the only one. Talking about the stealth system, I'm assuming other races have different technology though, which could be just as good. So I bought that token thing back at the Citadel. I have no idea what happened to it, but I'm pretty sure it was required
Looking for supplies?
to talk to this guy.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis
Oh.
regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem.
So we must have bought a license for him. That would make sense. We really should have gone to a hotter planet. Shepard needs a tan. Pretty badly. People? Okay, how the fuck do I leave? That's the next question. That goes back where I just came from. There, the airlock. Sneaky. How it go, Kyler? You alright, dude? You leave by exiting, thank you. That's where I've been going wrong. So my logic, I feel like this is sound logic, but we'll see. If the main enemy of concern will be the Reapers, like they're the big bad guys, they're the scary guys. They're robots. They're tech oriented, so surely we want a squad that's formidable at taking down tech. And I'm assuming that's what tech strength relates to. Obviously it's not combat. Because the tech talents did have things that caused damage to machines and robotics. I also like these two characters. Maybe that's what I should be focusing on. More so than the squad strength. I'm really enjoying
Equalizing
the game.
interior
Yeah,
pressure with exterior
it's fantastic.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Is that his name, Exo Presley, or was she just sending me hugs and kisses? I don't like how these look like barricades, like cover already. Are we going to be fighting here? The best thing to is focus on the characters you like most, shapes the story. Yeah, I think that's the play. This looks sketchy as fuck already, like they have guns drawn. So, orgy incoming, I hope not. So look, here's the dilemma I have now. He has talents that give him unarmed damage. How do I make him use unarmed? Do I need to unequip all his weapons? You know, I'll figure that out some other time. In fact, we want her to use the pistol. She has pistol, talents, right? Yes, she does. He looks like a badass, though. I'm sure he can fuck some shit up. He definitely can. He was a bounty hunter. He's a total badass. With nothing but a finger. He's probably my favourite, like, close character so far. What gun do I have out? Just a shotgun.
That's far enough.
Says who? Step aside. I am tempted to just be mean, but that's not.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
What?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
I love Rex. He's so cool. Badass yet adorable. He does have an odd kind of adorableness to him.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
It's so cool.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
It's your fucking fault.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Paragon +2. That's what we want. We want to be the good guys. I think.
Get out of here.
Look at her face. She's shitting herself, dude. Ooh, pretty. That's actually a vehicle. You sit in it, it just starts rolling along. We come through here.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Jesus. Make it stop.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I think I should be compensated financially.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
She's a dead woman. Just jump straight to the point.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Goodbye, Mrs. Panini. Ooh, what's that? Am I the only one that sees it? Probably. Yeah, Come on, Rex.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Thank you, elevator.
The managers warned us about you.
What's that supposed to mean? We've been here 10 seconds. Wait, that's... What on earth is that? How's it going to talk?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Wow.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Oh, I didn't want to be mean. Look how much stuff costs. It's so expensive. Why am I even like looking, to be honest? Can't afford anything. So it communicates like telepathically. Is that the right word? I think so. Because telekinesis is moving things, hence kinetic. But...
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Well, you just did. I'm really loving the graphics, by the way. It's amazing. Looks really nice. See the snowstorm out there? Oh, are people saying they've done a good job then? That's good to hear, if so. Because I haven't seen that much. Wait, we literally just spoke to her.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
How did she
what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Is that flying? It's hovering. The original first Mass Effect didn't have grass, really. It was just a green, flat, untextured surface. I had no idea. That's amusing, though.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Okay, dude. This guy's an ass from the get-go.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
They're a smart race, are they? Keep that in mind. That one thing I've learned already is I don't think you can trust anyone. Like, anyone. Back at the Citadel, somebody asked for my autograph, and now I have something in my mission log that says I haven't seen the last of them. So now I'm wondering, what the hell did I sign? Terrifying. That's going to be on my mind the entire time I'm playing now.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I hope nothing comes of it, but anyway. A major investor.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I knew we wouldn't get a straight answer for that.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
He's not going to give us any information. Like, he's already said as much.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
I don't want to drive in a snowstorm.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Yeah, right. It's probably all about money.
I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that, regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I'll remember that.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Oh, I bet I could if I wanted to.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
That was nice of her. Run, run! So fast. And the only question is, where is the bar? Aha, meaning to get to the hotel.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
The hotel. They're definitely not being cooperative, that's for damn sure.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Yellowstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish
You
I
don't
could.
know what I am.
I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
But do we really want to do this? We don't know anything about these two.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
I'm not just going to randomly commit a crime for somebody I've just met.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
He might be one of the rare Turians that aren't immediately put off by the fact we're human.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'm hoping we can charm our way through this then. We don't want violence.
I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't.
If I can get away with violence, I mean, sure, if they deserve it. I'm sure Rex would appreciate that too.
Can I help you?
Okay, current mission. Take the elevator on the lower class level. I think the hotel's a dead end. So back down we go.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard.
So I think that's probably the elevator over here. Another one at least. Probably talk to this guy.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I need to leave this. I mean, we already have help from somebody.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Maybe that wasn't specifically for getting to the garage anyway. Not sure. Should focus on the task at hand.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Right, time to try and charm our way past.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Nice. Oops. Oh, we're fighting anyway. What's that about? Jeez, that guy just rushed us. I had a feeling we're about to get pincered. Could definitely have played that one better. My teammates were hogging all the cover though, in my defense. Right, does our health regenerate? do we need to use a Medigel? There's also still a guy up there. Gotcha. Rex, you fat ass, move out of them. Pretty much. Combat feels good so far. I'm taking a lot of damage though. I haven't quite figured out the cover system either. It's like if you just run into anything, you'll go behind it, I guess. Interesting. There's a med kit there, so let's heal. Maybe we should be upgrading stuff. Honestly, I think it's dumb not to at this point. That was my AR, the sniper. I feel like this would be good, but if it stacks, you'd want it on a faster hitting weapon. Anti-personnel's just too good on a rifle, I think. Do they stack? Don't think accuracy is a big deal. Ooh, armor piercing might be nice. Nah, I think 2 anti-personnel. Oh, I see. You can only have a mod on that one. Damn, does that mean I just wasted a... Because it doesn't show an icon difference. Oh well, lesson learned. I mean, I don't need accuracy. Save that for our team. We should definitely buff her pistol, I think. Yeah, so there's always the ammo mod and then the actual weapon mod. What grenade upgrade? Wonder where you use that. Grenades. Oh, that's really nice. Toxic grenades. A lot of value from this room. Huge value. Something's definitely going to go down in here. I stand corrected. Decryption skill is too low. That seems so helpful. Just resurrect our entire team if we need to. What am I saying? I should be buffing my sniper rifles. Until I see something on this infiltrate plan, I don't feel like it's worth it. I might be wrong about that, but... I'm not sure if accuracy relates to, like, critical hits rather than aim, because I've not noticed any need to have, like, an increase in accuracy. The weapons seem like hit scan to me. Let's start giving him weapons skill, I think. We need 5 points in AR for that. I wonder if her decryption is high, I wonder if we can use that to open safes and things. I've no idea. It would be cool. Do we just try? Yeah, that worked. Excellent. This is harder to open, so I'm probably gonna fail though. Yeah, this is difficult. I got stuck, no. That was close, 4 seconds left. We're gonna get, like, pushed into this room, I can just feel it. It's okay, Kyler, I can't type either. Yeah, look. Is he, like, definitely a bad guy? Are they going to attack us? No, not immediately anyway. gonna buff my shotgun actually. Don't think we care about recoil on a shotgun. You're going to be barrel stuffing the enemy. Cannonball into them to find. That sounds like a job for Rex. Well, we wanted an excuse to kill her either way, so...
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
Rex is so cool.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Ooh, there are a lot of them, holy shit. Nice. Okay, I literally just one-shotted her with that ability. Two of them down there, I think. Can actually target them through objects. That's pretty helpful. Right, they're gonna stay there until we move. One more. The sniper's feeling pretty strong on this game so far. Pretty strong. She had a shield buff, right? She was glowing blue. An assassination one-shotted her. That's insane. Yeah, just blew her head off. Ooh, great. Ooh. That seems really good. Level 3. Do we give that to Rex? Yeah, that's much better. Damn, we just decked this out. I'm assuming you can't remove stuff. Oh my god, you can transfer the upgrades, that's so good. Oh, that's incredible. Ooh, a heat sink. I want that on my rifle, probably. Yes, please. Dude, that's awesome. That's really cool. The combat on this game so far has been so amazing. More loot. Missing person report. To the attention of Administrator Analaeus. A man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while travelling through the strenuous system. Investigation pending. We're picking up quite a lot of those assignments. Yeah, we have 5. I haven't figured out the accuracy thing with the combat system, though. Like, it's definitely just hit scan. There's no randomness to it. At least for the player. I'm not sure about the AI. How good was that rifle? Yeah, it's a straight upgrade. I'm not sure we needed a stronger sniper rifle, but I'll take it. Maybe it's in our codex, we can find out.
Combat hard suits use a dual layer. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny...
No. Come on, Rex.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analaeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I like her so far. I didn't at first, but she's grown on me. She seems helpful, unlike everyone else on this planet. That ass, though.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Linguini.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Lorik is offering a lot of money. A pass can open one door. Credits can open many.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
We're not concerned with money at the moment. I think it's more beneficial having her on our side. That's my instinct anyway. I'm willing to be wrong, so.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Nice.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
We didn't make any money, but we did the right thing. Right, that's probably a good place to hop off for a bit. That was fun. Lot of progress.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention.
Let's see if Rex wants to say anything first.
Full benefits, of course. These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back.
He's not wrong.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
I like this squad. Has good synergy. We have the extremely blunt, violent one and the more withheld, rational member of the squad. I think it's good.